Enough of that game. After the break, it's the in-form Atalanta against Real Madrid, and they're a side desperately in need of a win to keep them. De Ketelaere is in very good form at the moment. You've got some familiar faces in that.
Back into the back line, it's not natural. And I think when you've got the likes of Lookman, who's got great movement, is quick as well.
Lucas Vazquez, it's not the strongest right-hand side at all. That's three players who wouldn't normally Real Madrid today.
All right, well, look, we don't have to wait very long because the teams are there in the tunnel. Cannot wait for this one. It's going to be brilliant.
Atalanta celebrating their big European breakthrough last season, of course, but still reassembling their side for the camp games. But no Champions League goal from him since match day 5 last season. The big plus, Vinny Junior has passed fit to start alongside Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe on 49, you ain't me that Martin de Roon is flowering into his 30s is an understatement. He's in brilliant form for Atalanta. Szymon Marciniak from Poland is the referee. Lucas Vazquez. But this is Real Madrid, and we ever overlook that at our peril. Real Madrid get us on. There he goes. And he's not played for Real Madrid.
Yeah, without a doubt. I mean, this is a great time for them.
And this is Ederson, and he crosses. And Lookman, absolutely live wire at the moment. It's contra Atalanta players, Glenn, that Gasparini says to them, you're playing that well, I'm not dropping any of you. And they are, but this particularly... De Ketelaere. Well, Bellanova didn't quite read it. That was an inviting one. Not his best. Uncharted territory, almost, but not quite, of course. They generally do their best work in the second half of the season, but Brahim Diaz has won them a free kick. The eyebrow. Valverde, deflected, corner.
From them channels, left and right, I'd like to see them sometimes combine and make little runs across each other. And
Catalana slowly, but Vinicius Junior went to the outside, into Mbappe. What a touch by Kylian Mbappe! What a goal by Kylian Mbappe! Real Madrid go in front. It's his 50th UEFA Champions League goal, and it was as special as most of them.
what a fabulous goal. We've said that he's up for it tonight. The runs he's making, he's looking at elusive. He wants to get in behind defenders. But him and Diaz, that's the third time a little ball from Diaz has found Mbappe. One would have been offside, the other one he got in. But again, Diaz is...
Rudiger standing very forcefully in his way. A little bit of afters there as well. Again. So alongside of Hean again. Hean's toiling to get to him. Great stop by Karnaseki. And stop. Pretty good. Here they come again with Lookman. They might level here. Of course, that's Bellanova. Does get the cross away. Rudiger as well tonight, knowing the strength of the threat. Vinicius Junior to Mbappe. They try to exchange power, move forward. Now it's Ademola Lookman. Oh, what a pass by him, and Rudiger somehow gets it up over the top of the crossbar.
Box.
Kolasinac trying to win one. That's a foul by Pasalic. Sure, as they've done so well in Serie A. Ederson! What about the cover this time from Tremaine?
Yeah, but they're built.
Play their brand of football again. Lookman. Not over the last 5 minutes. Of a very high-class UEFA Champions League game. And Brahim Diaz in the box this time. It's over his head. Lookman comes in on it. And Vazquez. Ruggieri's on the outside. De Ketelaere went. Bellanova's down. Looked. Durun. Lookman into the back of Lucas Vazquez. For once, Bellanova looking again for Lookman. Here's Lookman. Garcia shows him the line, but the cross comes in. That's Vinicius Junior. It's a very good job that Ancelotti's been through all this kind of thing after the tumultuous welcome and build-up to the game. Has to be a free kick there on Ceballos. Time to decide what to do with that. Rudiger heads it wide. It's a great rescue that by Bellingham. Jim City. He'll know that Rodrigo will be in the middle. Diaz drives for the line. He's seen off by Kolasinac.
He's been outstanding, hasn't he, Rudiger? Absolutely, always in the right.
To Catalara. That time he's really done that. We're into stoppage time here. The injury to Mbappe, slow proceeding slightly, but there's not much.
To him, I'm sure, so he showed character.
What about Kolasinac? Trip, must be a penalty. Right on the stroke of half-time. Tchouameni has been faultless and take it against Courtois. Atalanta going level. Dispatched with aplomb by a player at the absolute top of his confidence at the moment. But Karnaseki and Atalanta know they've been put through the ringer here in this first half by Real Madrid.
That's a brilliant penalty. No goalkeeper in the world dives top corner. And if you've got the bottle to hit it in those areas, no keeper in the world.
Shiliak awaiting the signal, and now we get underway in the second half. Was brave to get on the ball, try to make things happen.
It's just an instinct that every professional footballer, you get it in training, you know that it's not your ball, but you put your hand up.
Here is to Catalara. Lookman's in the penalty box. Bellingham. Munched by Edison. That's a little foul by Bellingham. Ruggieri's cross. Rudiger's there. And Catalara came in almost. Got the jump on him there, Glenn. It's been quite a duel. Vinicius Junior drives. Lookman. Great bit of work by Courtois. Well-struck shot from Lookman, that. There's a little collision off the ball. Ruggieri. That's fallen kindly. And it's put into the net. Vinicius Junior. He needed only a glimpse. He needed only a stroke of good fortune, and he seized upon it to put Real Madrid back in front.
It's quite incredible. It's Real Madrid again. How much good fortune do they get? This ball just goes straight to him. I think it comes off Kolasinac. And it just rolls beautifully. They give the ball.
Darun is in front of him. Jude Bellingham. Brilliant from him. Real Madrid go further in front. They're 3-1 up and heading for the 3 points. Unless Atalanta come up with something really special. Talk about having a ruthless cutting edge. Real Madrid have just shown what it's all about.
Talk about putting a team to the sword. My word, they follow up from 2-1 up to 3-1 with Bellingham's run. As I said, first half, if the strikers are not... And
pass. Here's Lookman. There he goes! He finds the corner! Atalanta back in the contest as Lookman strikes again. His 11th goal of this season already.
We have got a game on our hands now. It's a really clever goal as well. It just creates that little bit of space. Comes inside.